Autism is an often misunderstood condition that many people live with, but one Flathead County man is using his condition to bring hope to others with the help of an unlikely source. MTN's Jack Ginsburg has the story.
Glenn Ackom grew up in a rough neighborhood in Southern California. He lived with his mother, father, and 3 other siblings who were all on the autism spectrum, including Glenn himself. When Glenn was just 22 years old, his father passed away from a sudden heart attack, and his mother moved the family to Polson. Glenn spent many years there before meeting Karen. They spent less than a year together before getting married in September of 2004.
She told me her history of all her medical stuff, and she's like, "Are you sure you want to?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm sure."
Glenn and Karen aided each other through daily life as they both had their own disabilities. However, in the summer of 2016, Karen's health took a major turn for the worst.
I got the phone call saying, "Glenn, you need to get up here." And I said, "Why?" "Well, you know, your wife is going to pass." I'm like, "What?" And I lost it here. I screamed and shouted. I called someone from my church at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Ackom says in the following months he felt lost and empty, but knew he had to do something to turn his life around. Glenn decided to fulfill one of their lifelong dreams, but this time without his wife.
Me and Karen always wanted a dream to go back to California and for me to go to Comic-Con, and I was over the world to go to my first Comic-Con.
At Comic-Con, Ackom met and spoke with many of his favorite comic book writers who inspired him and listened to his story of heartbreak. After speaking with the authors and even getting a letter from one of his idols, Billy Tucci, Ackom knew what he wanted to do.
He quoted and said, "You know, you should do this to make your wife proud of you."
Glenn decided to write his own comic book with heroes modeled off of himself and his late wife as the leading characters, hoping to show that people can deal with the daily struggles of autism or other disabilities. Ackom says the writing has helped him forget a lot of his hurtful past.
Don't be afraid of people saying you can't. There's no can't. There's a will and there's a way. You can achieve anything in life by reaching for what you want to reach for. It should never stop you. It should never stop you.
Jack Ginsburg, MTN News, Kalispell.
And Glenn continues to work hard and get his books published in honor of his wife and to honor everyone out there with autism who is struggling and trying to find their center in life.